Welcome friends to the Secret Doctrine webinar. This is the last class in this series. Today we are going to finish exploring the third stanza of the Secret Doctrine, which explains the manifestation of the universe and the first stages in this process of manifestation. In our next series, we are going to go into more details as to how the cosmos is built, and more specifically our planet, not only from a physical point of view, but also including all the celestial beings and spiritual aspects that are involved in the creation of our system. So we will begin with the seventh sloka, which is quite long, so I will read it first all together, and then we will go little by little exploring the main concepts. And this is the shloka that explains the appearance of the third logos, the manifested logos. So this is the zenith of the process of manifestation. So you will see that the language of the shloka is quite interesting in that regard. So it says, "Behold, O Anu, the radiant child of the two, the unparalleled refulgent glory, bright space, son of dark space, who emerges from the depth of the great waters, the great dark waters. It is Oeaohu the younger, that which you know as Quan Shai Yin. He shines forth as the sun. He is the blazing divine dragon of wisdom. The Eka is Chatur, and Chatur takes to itself three, and the union produces the Sapta, in whom are the seven which become the Tridasa, the hosts and the multitudes. Behold him lifting the veil and unfurling it from east to west. He shuts out the above and leaves the below to be seen as the great illusion. He marks the places for the shining ones and turns the upper into a shoreless sea of fire, and the one manifested into the great waters." So this is the seventh shloka, and we are going to see the main concepts here. Let's start with "Behold, O Lanu." Lanu, there is a note in the Secret Doctrine that explains it is a student, a chela or disciple, who studies practical esotericism. So Lanu is another name for chela or disciple. So "Behold, O Lanu, the radiant child of the two, the unparalleled refulgent glory, bright space, son of dark space, who emerges from the depth of the great dark waters." So this is the sun. Remember that in previous classes we talked about the father as being the spirit or cosmic ideation, the mother as being the cosmic matter or the cosmic substance. And when they separate and they become active, then they give birth to the sun, the radiant child of the two. And it says radiant because now this is the manifested logos. Before we had the unmanifested logos, which could be more related to darkness. Remember, if we compare the first logos to the absolute, then the absolute is darkness and the first logos is light. But since the first logos is unmanifested, if you compare the first logos to the third, then the first logos is darkness in comparison to the third. So he is the bright space, the manifested space, son of the dark space, of the unmanifested one, of the pre-cosmic space, who emerges from the depth of the great dark waters, meaning the primordial cosmic matter. So let's see what Blavatsky says about this. She says, "The bright space, son of dark space, corresponds to the ray dropped at the first thrill of the new dawn in the great cosmic depths. Remember that the dawn refers to this analogy of the days and nights of Brahma, of the deity. So we were in the night of the universe, and this is the dawn of a new day, of a new Manvantara, a new cycle of evolution. So the ray that we saw in our previous class that began with the last vibration of the seventh eternity within Pralaya, within the night of the universe, now that ray develops into the manifested logos, the bright space, or the refulgent glory, the bright sun. And it emerges out of the great cosmic depths, which is the pre-cosmic matter. When you see, the deep, or words like the deep, or the ocean, the sea, these normally are symbols for the cosmic matter at the beginning of its appearance, when it is still undifferentiated. So Blavatsky says that from this, the re-emerges the differentiated Oeaohu, the younger. Remember, we saw this term Oeaohu before as being the oneness from which everything comes. When we talk about the manifestation of the universe, this is the younger Oeaohu, because it is the sun, it is the manifested unity, the manifested Oeaohu, the new life, to become, to the end of the life cycle, the germ of all things. So this unity, this Oeaohu, or manifested Oeaohu, this manifested logos, is the germ of all things. From the logos comes everything. Within the logos, everything develops. And when we talk about the logos, which is the son of the father and the mother, the logos has both elements within. The element of cosmic ideation and the element of cosmic substance or cosmic matter. And it is from this germ that everything in the universe will develop. Now Blavatsky explains a little more about this word, Oeaohu. She says the 1, 3, and 7 syllabled Oeaohu of the archaic doctrine represent the one unmanifested logos at the beginning, the second manifested, which is what we are seeing now, the triangle concreting into the quaternary or tetragrammaton. This is a word from the Kabbalah. They talk about the tetragrammaton as being a manifestation of God, and the rays of the ladder of the tetragrammaton on the material plane. So first, this Oeaohu can be pronounced as having 1, 3, or 7 syllables. There is a secret way of pronouncing it. I mentioned this in a previous class. Blavatsky says, because it is very, very powerful, that how to pronounce this remains secret. Of course, this word Oeaohu is just a veil for the true word. And now it represents the whole, since it is the unity behind everything, it represents everything, the unmanifested logos, the manifested logos, which is the triangle, as we are going to see, then the quaternary or the tetragrammaton, which are the 4 lower planes in the universe, and the presence of the divine on the lowest of all those planes, which is the material universe. To get a clearer idea, I prepare here a diagram. We have the first manifested plane up to the last manifested plane. Beyond the 7 manifested planes, we have the unmanifested logos. So this unmanifested logos is the source of the 7 manifested planes. The first manifestation is as the triple manifested logos, which involves the 3 higher planes in the cosmos. And then this triple manifested logos expresses itself on the lower planes as the tetragrammaton, which are the 4 lower cosmic planes. Blavatsky explains that on the lowest of all these planes is our Earth, our planet. And then as I show you previously a diagram of the planetary chain to which our Earth belongs. There are 6 other globes that are not physical, that are on higher planes of consciousness. So the other globes would be in these 4 lower planes. At the top of the 4 lower planes we have A, the globe A, B, C, and D, which is our Earth, and then you have the other globes going up again. So our planetary chain develops within the tetragrammaton, the manifestation of God, if we want to put it that way. And on all the planes there is the presence of the divine, and Blavatsky refers particularly to the divine presence on the material plane, which is the one in which our Earth is developing and all of us within it. So the Oyaohu is the whole thing, and that is a way, as we said, to refer to the unity behind. Now this manifested Logos, it is said of him that he shines forth as the sun. He is the blazing divine dragon of wisdom. Blavatsky explains that the sun is in a certain sense, it's a manifestation, a representative on the physical plane of the Logos. So the sun is a reflection of the Logos on the physical plane. Of course, from a certain point of view, the Logos is the whole system. But the sun is like the heart of the system, and is through which, on the physical plane again, it's not that the sun is the Logos, but the sun is the physical organ through which the creative energy of the Logos manifests. And then he's called the blazing divine dragon of wisdom. Blavatsky explains he is called the blazing dragon of wisdom because, firstly, he is that which the Greek philosophers called the Logos, the verbum of the thought divine. So this refers to the wisdom aspect, the idea that the Logos means in Greek many things, among them reason, or the pattern or intelligence behind things. The word also means. So the Logos is the expression, the verbum, so the expression of the thought divine, of the cosmic ideation. Now when the cosmic ideation becomes active, we have the third manifested Logos in its active aspect. And secondly, Blavatsky says, because in esoteric philosophy, this first manifestation, being the synthesis or the aggregate of universal wisdom, Oyaohu, the son of the sun, contains in himself the 7 creative hosts, the Sephiroth, and is thus the essence of manifested wisdom. So Blavatsky says that the Logos is the essence of the wisdom of all the celestial beings that are manifested. All celestial beings that are manifested are, as we explored in previous classes, expressions of the universal mind. This universal mind that is in the fabric of the universe expresses itself through all through all entities in the cosmos, not only the celestial beings, but also human beings and animals and vegetables, even minerals, to what the minerals allow, and even in the elemental kingdoms of nature. So the Logos can be seen as the synthesis of all this, the white light from which come all the colors, and from that point of view, the Logos is the essence of wisdom. And Blavatsky adds, he who bathes in the light of Oyaohu will never be deceived by the veil of Maya. So Maya is illusion. Being bathed in the light of Oeao, who means to enter in rapport with this divine wisdom. So when the adept can put himself in rapport with the divine wisdom, he becomes a vehicle, or she, a vehicle of divine wisdom, and therefore goes beyond the illusion of the cosmic drama of evolution. Now there is a mention of numbers. The Eka, which is the Sanskrit word for one, is Chatur, which is the Sanskrit word for four. So the one becomes four. And Chatur takes to itself three, and the union produces the Sapta, the seven. So the one becomes four, and the four takes to itself three, and the union becomes the seven, the primordial seven, the first seven rays, in whom there are seven which become the Tridasa. Tridasa is again a Sanskrit word that means the thrice 10 or the 30. There is a note where Blavatsky explains Tridasa, or 3 times 10, 30, alludes to the Vedic deities in round numbers, or more accurately 33, a sacred number. This is the root number of the Hindu pantheon, which enumerates 33 crores, over 300 millions of gods and goddesses. So in Hinduism they say there are 330 million of gods and goddesses. This number is of course symbolic in many ways. So the Tridasa refers to the totality of the gods. And the shloka says the hosts and the multitudes. So this explains the emanation of intelligence in the universe, more particularly of the divine, the celestial beings. So again, we can see this in a diagram. We have the unmanifested one logos. So this is the one, which becomes four. Becomes four because at the beginning of manifestation, as we saw in the previous class, there are the three elements that are part of the triple logos, plus the cosmic matter or cosmic substance. And these four elements, which are the source of everything in the universe, represent the sacred four. So the one falls into the four, and when these four main elements manifest, they manifest in the seven rays that we talked about, which are the primordial seven. These are the highest beings in manifestation, the seven Dhyani Buddhas. Now within these seven, the shloka says, there are seven. And in the Secret Doctrine there is a mention, we will see this in the next stanzas, there is a mention of the second seven, which are called the Lipikas. These are sometimes translated as the lords of karma. The Lipikas are the recorders of everything that happens in the universe. You know, in a Judeo-Christian image, these are the recording angels that exist. And Blavatsky says that these second seven are the responsible for keeping the order in the universe. And she says in some of her commentaries that the second seven are like the soul of the universe. And from this come the hierarchies of celestial beings, the hosts and the multitudes. So in that part of the shloka, it talks about the manifestation of this aspect of the universe. We will see all that more in detail in the next stanzas. Now the next part in the shloka describes the manifestation itself in a symbolic way. It says, behold him lifting the veil and unfurling it from east to west. He shuts out the above and leaves the below to be seen as the great illusion. This veil is the veil of reality. It's like in a theater. you have the function is about to start, and you just see the dark, veil that is between you and the actors that are behind. And then the veil is lifted, and you begin to see the drama that is going to be performed there. So the logos is the one that, symbolically speaking, lifts this veil so the drama of evolution can start. Now, he shuts out the above. So if the drama of evolution will develop, then what is needed is that the reality of the oneness, that in reality there is no separation, that there is no evolution really, because the one is perfect in itself. So the essence never evolves. But in order to engage this oneness into these apparently separated fragments of the one, and so that they can engage in the process of evolution, then the truth of unity has to be veiled. And this is, he shuts out the above, the planes of unity. This is all allegorically. When the monads, which are in essence one with the one monad, but when the monads seem to, as sparks, come from the one and begin a evolutionary journey as individualities, then that perception of the unity is lost for the time being. And so the logos leaves only the below, the planes of diversification, to be seen as the great illusion. And then it is said he marks the places for the shining ones, and Blavatsky adds the stars. From a physical point of view, the stars would be an interpretation. Also, shining ones may be a name for what in India called devas. Devas means the shining ones, because each star is the expression, the physical representation of a logos, as I said before. So if we are talking about the whole cosmos, then the cosmic manifested logos fixes or marks the place in which all the solar logos, let's say, will evolve. And then he turns the upper space, the higher planes, into a shoreless sea of fire. This is the shoreless sea of fire is an image for the spirit, and the one manifested element into the great waters. And the great waters is a symbol for matter, for the homogeneous cosmic matter. So in a sense, with these logos, spirit and matter are perceived now as being different. The spirit as being up there and or at the root of manifestation, and then the cosmic substance becomes the manifested element, the waters from which all the planes come. So this is a poetical and allegorical language for the general idea of the manifestation. And Blavatsky explains, the sea of fire is then the super astral, that is noumenal light, the first radiation of the root, the mula prakriti, the undifferentiated cosmic substance, which becomes astral matter. It is also called the fiery serpent. So the idea of astral light in Blavatsky's view is it's a name for all the intermediate planes between the highest spiritual plane and the lowest material plane. So many times he uses this in a general way. Sometimes he uses astral light to refer only to the four lower planes. But in this case, it seems to refer to all the intermediate planes, because the sea of fire is whatever is above the astral light. And this that is above is the first radiation from the root. So these are different ways of explaining the same thing. Now she says that this is also called the fiery serpent. The ancients represented this by a serpent, for Fohat hisses as he glides hither and thither in zigzags. We will see this later, but from this manifested plane, from the Logos, comes the activity of Fohat, which is this cosmic energy. And when Fohat is described in its action, it is described as acting either in zigzags or as acting as a vortex. There is always this representation of Fohat as being a rotational force in some way. So we will see all that in further stanzas. This is just a brief mention that the shlokas have. So now that there is the manifested Logos, where was the germ and where was now darkness? This is what the Lanu, the disciple, asks. And then the master responds, where is the spirit of the flame that burns in thy lamp, O Lanu? The germ is that, and that is light, the white brilliant sun of the dark hidden Father. So the dark hidden Father is the unmanifested Logos, and the white brilliant sun is the manifested Logos. So you see, when we talk about the Logos, normally the unmanifested one is talked in terms of being hidden, being dark, and the manifested one as being brilliant or white or manifested. Now, what the Lanu is asking here is if during manifestation the unmanifested aspect still exists in the universe or not, because now all we can see is manifestation. So the master asked, where is the spirit of the flame that burns in thy lamp? And let's see what Blavatsky explains. The answer to the first question, where is the germ, suggested by the second, which is the reply of the teacher to the pupil, contains in a single phrase one of the most essential truths of occult philosophy. It indicates the existence of things imperceptible to our physical senses, which are of far greater importance, more real and more permanent than those that appeal to the senses themselves. Before the Lanu can hope to understand the transcendentally metaphysical problem contained in the first question, where is the unmanifested when there is manifestation, before being able to answer that, he has to be able to answer the second question, where is the spirit of the flame, while the very answer he gives to the second will furnish him with the clue to the correct reply to the first. So this kind of imagery is not uncommon in the East. For our Western mind that is far more scientific and concrete, it's difficult to understand this. But perhaps a way that we can understand this second question, where is the spirit of the flame? We can say that fire exists. Fire is what we perceive. But fire exists because there is the possibility of fire in the universe. So before the actual manifestation of fire, fire has to be a possibility in the universe. This possibility is like the unmanifested nature of everything. So whatever happens in the universe, whatever appears, any kind of future evolution, any species that may develop in the process of physical evolution, for example, all this has to be a possibility. And that possibility for something to manifest in the universe is that essence, which is not a thing, which is not something that we can see or perceive, but is that abstract essence that allows something to happen. For example, we may think that it is impossible to have a fire that is wet. And if that is true, if it is impossible to have wet fire, that is because the possibility doesn't exist in the universe. The seed for that manifestation is not there. So from a certain point of view, we can say that manifestation exists, and yet that doesn't deny the existence of the unmanifested possibility, which is the spirit or the foundation behind manifestation. So that's a way we can interpret what the shloka is saying. And then the second part, the germ, because the question was, where was the germ? Where was this unmanifested root from which everything develops? The germ is that, and that is light, the white brilliant sun of the dark hidden Father. So the word that here is the important. The germ is that. Blavatsky explains, in the Sanskrit commentary on this stanza, the terms used for the concealed and unrevealed principle, which is this unmanifested possibility that we were talking about, so the terms used are many. In the earliest manuscripts of Indian literature, this unrevealed abstract deity has no name. It is called generally that, and the word in Sanskrit is tad, and means all that is, was, and will be, or that can be so received by the human mind. The idea, there is in Hinduism this aphorism, you are that. This is the idea, there is that essence, which is what we really are. That in the sense of something that has no name because it's not a thing, it's not an object. It's the essence of anything, any object, any being. So you are that essence. So what the master is saying, the germ is that, is the essence of everything. And that essence is behind that light, which is the manifested logos. So Blavatsky also says, among such appellations or names for that ultimate principle, given of course only in esoteric philosophy, are the unfathomable darkness and the whirlwind. There is also one called, or this essence is also called the it of the Kalahamsa. The Kalahamsa is in Hinduism a swan that is the vehicle of expression of the deity. Kala means time, Hamsa is the swan, so is related to time, to manifestation. And Blavatsky examines this word Hamsa. She says Hamsa is equal to Ahamsa, three words that in Sanskrit mean I am he. I am he, I am the deity. So Aham means I am. While divided in still another way, it will read Soham, which means he is I, or he, I are the same. So Hamsa is a word that refers to the identity between the divine and ourselves. Now Blavatsky says that this essence is called the it of the Kalahamsa. The it, again, it or that are words that are used for the essence that is behind manifestation. So this essence is the neutral it behind the truth that the divine and I are the same. So what this part of the shloka is trying to point out is to the fact that even though there is manifestation, there is the divine, now the bright sun of space, of the dark space, the manifested logos. And I am one with that manifested logos. I am an expression of that manifested logos. But even though this is true, we have to keep in mind, never lose sight of, the fact that there is something behind. There is the it, there is the that, which is the essence of all this. If we bring this to our own, to the human level, the manifested logos would represent the manas. This is a Sanskrit word for mind. Manas on the higher plane, the higher manas, which is the reincarnating ego, the soul that goes from one incarnation to the other. That would be our logos. And then the personality, the four lower principles, is the tetragrammaton, is the manifestation of that divine entity, which is our logos, the higher, the reincarnating ego. But behind that is the Atman that is the it, that is the that. So even though now as personalities we may perceive or we may seem to be more in relation with our soul, the soul being the source of our intelligence, the source of self-consciousness, the source of every spiritual aspiration. However, the soul, that soul itself, is just an expression of Atman, which is the universal self, the it or the that is behind every manifestation. So this is important because as we get more and more engaged in the process of manifestation, we lose more and more sight with that shoreless sea of fire, which is shut out by the manifestation, although it is always there. And the process of spiritual growth implies an awareness of the divine and an awareness of that which is behind the divine manifested, which are not different, as it is said in this shloka. That is the light. So Atman itself is the higher ego, the reincarnating ego. But don't lose sight of the Atman in its unmanifested way aspect. Now, the stanza goes a little more into we already explained, or the stanza talked about the manifestation of intelligence of the hierarchies of beings. Now the stanza is going to explain a little about the manifestation of the material aspect. So light is called flame, and flame is fire, and the fire produces heat, which yields water, the water of life in the great mother, chaos. So there is a progression here. The light is said to be a cold flame, is fire but is cold. Now that cold fire becomes the hot fire, the fire that we know, and that fire produces heat, warms things around, and this produces the water. It says it yields water. There is a more or less, Blavatsky explains in one of the commentaries that water is a kind of, and this is why I was bringing up the idea of a wet fire, because she says water is a kind of wet fire, in the sense that if you see how water is made of, it is made of hydrogen and oxygen, which are combustible gases. So both hydrogen and oxygen have in their essence the possibility of fire. And now when they combine, they produce water. So from a certain point of view, you can say that water is a wet manifestation of fire. She always says that fire is the highest element, and then that fire develops into all the lower elements. But let's see what she says in these commentaries. All these, light, flame, hot, cold, fire, heat, water, and the water of life, which is mentioned in the shloka, are all on our plane the progeny of electricity. Mighty word and still mightier symbol. Sacred generator of a no less sacred progeny. Of fire, the creator, the preserver and the destroyer. Of light, the essence of our divine ancestors. Of flame, the soul of things. Electricity, the one life at the upper rank of being. And astral fluid, the athanor of the alchemists at its lowest. God and devil, good and evil. So, by electricity, she refers to Fohat. We are going to explore Fohat, as I mentioned, in the next stanzas more in detail. But electricity on the physical plane is a manifestation of Fohat. So she says that everything, ultimately speaking, is a manifestation of this electromagnetic power. Water is possible because of the forces within the atoms that bring them together to form a molecule. And heat is possible because, again, it's based on electricity. It's an explosive kind of oxidation of certain elements. So this is basically an electromagnetic phenomena, the fire. And light also, of course, is an electromagnetic wave. So when Blavatsky wrote this, science didn't really know what electricity was, because the electron had not been discovered. The electron, which is the basis, the electricity, we define electricity as the flow of electrons, through the different atoms. So the electron, science thought that the atoms were little indivisible solid balls. They didn't know there were electrons, that they didn't know the atom was vibrating or divisible. So electricity was really a mystery for science. And Blavatsky was saying here, electricity, or this electromagnetic power, is behind all these manifestations. So in a way, this shloka is talking about a process of differentiation of the one force, one cosmic force, that is Fohat, this cosmic electricity. So the shloka is talking about how from the cold flame, and Blavatsky in other commentaries, she explains that cold flame refers to the unmanifested matter, to the pre-cosmic matter, let's say. So from cold flame through Fohat, all these different planes or elements in the universe are developed. And Fohat is this electromagnetic power behind everything. Electromagnetic on the physical plane, on other planes it manifests itself as different forces which have a similar effect to electromagnetism on the physical. But we will see that in the future. So talking about this cold flame, Blavatsky says, now why is light called in the stanzas cold flame? Primordial matter, before it emerges from the plane of the never manifesting and awakens to the thrill of action under the impulse of Fohat, is but cool radiance, colorless, formless, tasteless, and devoid of every quality and aspect. Even such are her firstborn, the four sons, who are one and become seven, the entities that develop later into the great cosmic elements. So there are the cosmic elements, earth and water and air, fire, ether. There are 5 elements that are in the process of manifestation, and there are 2 more elements that will be manifested as evolution proceeds. And all of them are the expression of the 7 sons of Fohat. I'm not aware of a place where Blavatsky talked in particular what these 7 sons of Fohat are. Basically, these are the sources of the 7 elements. So we could say is a more abstract source for what we call the great elements. But we can say, generally speaking, the main concept I think that this shloka is bringing is that we have the cold flame, the unmanifested substance, and it is by means of Fohat, of this electromagnetic energy, that this cold flame develops into the 7 cosmic elements, which are the 7 cosmic planes. So it is this shloka is introducing Fohat, and this is why Blavatsky was talking about the zigzag and how Fohat works. This shloka is a little about Fohat. Now the next shloka. So we have so far the manifestation of intelligence. We have the manifestation of the cosmic elements. When we talk about elements, the idea is things that are homogeneous. So the idea in the theosophical view is that each plane has its own homogeneous source. The word atom means no divisible from the Greek. A is no, tomos means division. So there are true atoms on each plane, and these are the true elements. Elements are supposed, again, to be things that are homogeneous. When science used these words for the chemical atoms, it is because they thought that these were the homogeneous sources of everything. As I said, they didn't know that the atoms were divisible. So they applied all these names in the wrong way. Philosophically speaking, the origin of these words was created to talk about something else. So Blavatsky many times in The Secret Doctrine would say, when I say atom, I'm not referring to those in science, because those are molecules, in the sense that they are separable, that they are divisible. So, but we have seen the creation of the 7 elements, meaning the creation of all the different true atoms in the universe, physical, astral, mental, etc. Now comes in the second stage. Father, mother spin a web, whose upper end is fastened to spirit, Purusha, the light of the one darkness, and the lower one to matter, Prakriti. It's the spirit's shadowy end. And this web is the universe spun out of the 2 substances made in one, which is Swabhavat. So as we see here, there is the idea of connection. First we had the atoms of all the different planes, the elements. Now there is the idea of connecting, making a web. So this is the second stage in the manifestation of the universe. The production of true atoms, now the production of forms begin, the connection between them. And this is done through the father-mother who spins a web. You see that it says that the upper end is fastened to the spirit, so the whole universe is a web, all interconnected, in which on the upper end is what we call spirit, and the shadowy end of the same principle of spirit is what we call matter. So the web is the universe made of the 2 substances which are actually one. So it is a reference to spirit matter, which seem to be 2 substances, but they are actually one. On the highest plane, you have spirit and matter, but matter is so subtle that it just looks like spirit. On the lowest plane, you have spirit and matter, but spirit is so subtle that it looks just like material. For example, in minerals, you have the spirit expressing through minerals, but again, the expression is so material, what we call electromagnetic, or physical chemical reactions, that seems to be something material. But in the esoteric philosophy, the force that is behind the electrochemical reactions is the spirit. So you see how there is this idea of oneness, even though it seems that we are talking about two principles. So Blavatsky explains, Brahma is the germ of the unknown darkness. This Brahma should be probably Brahma. In Hinduism, you have Brahman, which is the unmanifested logos in theosophy, and then you have Brahma, which is the manifested logos. So in the Secret Doctrine, originally Blavatsky didn't put the accent, but it's probably Brahma because of what she explains later. So Brahma, the manifested logos, is the germ of the unknown darkness of the first logos. It is the material from which all evolves and develops, as the web from the spider, as foam from the water. You see, the spider produces a web, and the spider, if you have ever looked at the spider, can go down, and in the same way it seems to reabsorb the web and can go up. So the web is actually part of the spider. So here it is said that the web of the universe is part of Brahma. It's not different. Brahma is not separate from the universe, as normally we conceive God in the Judeo-Christian tradition. So the spider is, or the web of the universe is part of Brahma. And she says this is only graphic and true if Brahma, the creator, is, as a term, derived from the Sanskrit root brih, which means to increase or to expand. This is what Brahma comes from, this root, which means to expand. So the universe is this germ, this root, which expands into what we know as the universe. So Brahma expands and becomes the universe, woven out of his own substance. Like the web of the spider is produced out of the spider's own substance. So if we look at these different terms to position ourselves in the process, as I said, Brahman would be like the first logos. The symbol for the first logos is this circle with the dot in the center. And this dot is from which the ray of the logos came. Then we have the father-mother, which is like the second logos. It is spirit-matter, and it's called Swabhavat, which comes from the Sanskrit word Swabhava. And the symbol for this, Blavatsky says, is the circle with the diameter. Blavatsky explains at this point things are passive. This is the passive nature. We could say this is the pre-cosmic substance, which is in the process of being manifested. And then we have the universe, which is Brahma. As we just said, the universe is the expansion of Brahma, the third manifested logos, which the symbol, Blavatsky says, is the circle with a cross within. And you see that this cross is maybe referring to the idea of the web. If you see here, a web has these connections. The web means this, all these atoms that are connected to each other. At the level of the father-mother, we had only horizontal lines as the planes, so this may be related to this symbol. we had only the horizontal lines that are the planes. This is related to the creation or manifestations of atoms. And then at this level, at the level of that we are discussing now, there is the cross that may be referring to the connection between these atoms. So at the upper end we have what we call spirit, on the lower we have what we call matter, but spirit and matter are just the same single principle, and the plane on which all these colors happen would be the absolute, would be the it, the that, on which or within which all this differentiation takes place. Now, there is now an explanation of how the process of manifestation and dissolution happens, responding to what forces. The shloka says, the web expands when the breath of fire, which is the Father, is upon it. It contracts when the breath of the Mother, the root matter, touches it. So there is the web. When there is the breath of fire, the web expands. When there is the touch of the Mother, the web contracts. Then the sons, the elements with their respective powers of intelligences, each element or each plane is said to be the body of a Dhyan Chohan, of an angel, let's say. So each element has behind a celestial intelligence. So then the sons, the elements with their respective powers of intelligence, dissociate and scatter. Well, it says when the Father, the breath of the Father is upon the web expands and the elements dissociate and scatter to return into their mother's bosom at the end of the great day and re-become one with her. So at the end of the cycle of evolution, the spirit, the breath of the fire, touches the web or is upon the web expands and the atoms break their connection and everything comes back. They dissociate, scatter, and everything comes back or returns into the mother's bosom, and the mother here represents the pre-cosmic substance. Now this mother will slumber for 7 eternities. And then when the web cools, when the cosmic matter touches it, it cools, it becomes denser, it acquires a form, and it becomes radiant, or it manifests. Its sons expand and contract through their own selves and hearts. They embrace infinitude. So let's see what Blavatsky explains about this. The expanding of the universe under the breath of fire is very suggestive. Great heat breaks up the compound elements and resolves the heavenly bodies into their primeval one element, explains the commentary. So this is the idea that the web expands and scatters, dissociates. And this is more or less what is the idea in science, that how the universe will come to an end. They say that it's because matter will scatter, and then the atoms will be too far apart from each other to establish any connection, and then the universe will be dissolved. So from a certain point of view, this or in some way this will happen. Now, of course, in the view of the esoteric philosophy, there is a cycle, and then there is another moment or period in which the atoms will manifest again, and they will make connections and create the web of the universe again. Now Blavatsky says, once disintegrated into its primal constituent by getting within the attraction and reach of a focus or center of heat or energy, of which many are carried about to and fro in space, a body, whether alive or dead, will be vaporized and held in the bosom of the mother. So basically it's that process that we were discussing, will scatter and then fall into the unmanifested state in the bosom of this pre-cosmic matter. So here is a little image. The touch of the Father breaks the atoms apart. There are no connections in between them any longer. And the touch of the Mother contracts them, brings them together, makes them more concrete, and creates the web. So that's more or less the image that the shloka is bringing. And then Blavatsky says until Fohat, so she was explaining, they will scatter until Fohat, this cosmic energy, gathering a few of the clusters of cosmic matter, the nebulae, will, by giving it an impulse, set it in motion anew, develop the required heat, and then leave it to follow its own new growth. So basically in Pralaya we have the latent atoms. When the time of the manifestation begins, Fohat, as this energy, awakens the atoms. Then the touch of the Mother cools because they are with a lot of energy and no connections can be made. This also science is part of what science is. At the beginning of the universe, there is too much energy in the subatomic particles that they need to cool down in order to settle and begin to unite. So there is the cooling, that is the touch of the Mother, and we have compounds. This is the Manvantara. At the end, then Fohat begins to act again, but as a dissociative energy in the breath of the Father, and then the compounds scatter and we have the active atoms, which they begin to cool down and fall into latent atoms again. So this is a cycle which, as I said, is more or less similar to what science seems to be saying, but here it is seen also from the spiritual point of view. And Blavatsky says the expanding and contracting of the web, that is the world stuff or atoms, expresses here the pulsatory movement, for it is the regular contraction and expansion of the infinite and shoreless ocean, of that which we may call the noumenon of matter emanated by Swabhavat, which causes the universal vibrations of atoms. So you see that there is this idea of pulsing in the shloka, and Blavatsky says this rhythmic beating is present everywhere. In the heart, she says that the atoms also have their own pulsation. We know that in the sun also there is some kind of pulsation. And then the whole web of the universe as a whole expands and contracts. And then the great breath also is the breath that breathes out and in. So the shloka is pointing out to this universal motion, cyclic motion of expansion and contraction. And the last shloka, then Swabhavat sends Fohat to harden the atoms. Each of these is a part of the web, which is the universe, reflecting the self-existent Lord, primeval light, like a mirror. Each becomes in turn a world. So Fohat hardens the atoms, that is, Blavatsky says, by infusing energy into them. He scatters the atom or primordial matter. He scatters himself while scattering matter into atoms, says a commentary. So this is part of the physics of how this works. I explained in that cycle a little. I don't think we need to go too much into this unless you are particularly interested in the physics or the scientific aspect of the stanzas. But basically all this is done through Fohat, which on the physical plane, as I said, is done through the electromagnetic forces, which science more and more is coming to terms with. They are seeing more and more that the electromagnetic force seems to be the fundamental force. And Blavatsky explains, it is through Fohat that the ideas of the universal mind, the patterns that are in the mind of the Logos, through Fohat are impressed upon matter. So electricity follows the thought of the Logos. Even in ourselves, when we have a thought of, for example, raising our hand, how is the thought communicated to the hand? It's by means of electricity. We know now that there is an electric current in through the depolarization of the membranes of the nervous cells. There is an electricity that goes through there. So a change in consciousness, a thought that says, let's move my arm, is actually communicated to matter through this electricity. This is what Blavatsky is explaining here on the cosmic plane. The thoughts, the patterns in the universal mind are impressed on cosmic matter by means of Fohat. Some faint idea of the nature of Fohat may be gathered from the appellation cosmic electricity, sometimes applied to it. But to the commonly known properties of electricity must, in this case, be added others, including intelligence. As we are going to see when talking about Fohat in future stanzas, Blavatsky always says Fohat is an intelligent principle. So it's not a mechanical blind principle as we may think electricity to be on this plane. It is of interest to note that modern science has come to the conclusion that all cerebration, all brain activity, are attended by electrical phenomena. This was quite new in science, and from this came the idea of Frankenstein. If you see Frankenstein, who was written at the end of the 19th century by a person that was related to theosophy, by the way, the way to make Frankenstein alive was through electricity, because this was quite new in science, the discovery of the essential role of electricity. So this is what the end of the third stanza, which sets the beginning of the manifestation, the production of the atoms and the bringing together of these atoms to produce forms. In the next stanzas, we are going to see more specifically how particular structures in the universe were produced and the role of spiritual intelligence behind.